Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Wallerslord, and today I'll be playing Ark Survival Evolved on Ragnarok. I played this game before. Why did it? Anyway, so I'm not a nub-nub. This might be a solo series where I'm just going to play on my own. It'd be fun to play with friends. That would be if I had any. Anyway, I'll be playing for now on my own with this. Not going to toot my own horn, but I'm a decent builder, so gonna have a nice pretty house. Yeah. I'm first off just going to make my character. I could make it tiny person. I'm not going to. I might just just have it those settings I had before. Same old basic stuff. Now character name, I don't know if you can see this right now, but I feel like I should just make this one, well, just use my real name, because it's always fun seeing that it says, it's always fun in a game and you have your own name, because then you're like, well, that's me and I'm dead, I just died. Always fun. I'm going to spawn Highlands. There's a wyvern area around there, but I often spawn here normally, so I'm just going to boop boop. Now I have a few settings changed up, like I get more resources and XP, and taming speed's been increased, but that's really it. Don't have creative mode enabled, I don't think. Admin logging I'm not going to use or anything. Let me just double check that I have. Okay, I have it active, but I'm not going to use it. And I probably got one of the weirdest areas to spawn right now. Nice little tiny putty island. It's a putty island. Well, I'm just going to gather up stuff. See, that's what I mean by quick levels. Just gather up all these flowers. That's a putty. Be fun to have friends. But they're hard to come by these days. I could just title like my friend in the title and then more views, but I'm not going to do that. Why would I lie to people who actually watch my content, not for the sake of pity, but actually for enjoyment, surprisingly anyway. Oh yeah, I have some skins. Yeah. I wasn't too sure if I should use this world, or should I use the, you know, with the fact that they added the new place in the map. They added the desert, which is pretty neato. Because now with a desert seems pretty good. Oh wait, I can't get the hat. Nice. Wait, wrong thing. Alright, so time to build some weapons. Thatch. Yeah, that's what I mean by resource gathering. More thatch. Flint I need for them. So, just gonna... Don't know, I'm just coming. Oh, and also throughout this let's play you're going to see how sanity consumes me. That's fun. But that was my tree. Now that's gone. Oh, I have metal. Cool. Where's the torch? I think it was a bad idea to learn the door frame before the wall. Oh, poop. Too precious. Alright, can I make any clothing? Maybe. I'm going to be out on my own for, well, by alone I mean I'm not going to be playing with anyone for a while of this series. And also the Easter event's taking place right now, so that could be good or bad. Top hat. You know you gotta be fashionable. Perfect. Well, I'm just going across the river quickly. Hopefully there aren't any sharky boys. I'm going to have to make a few more videos for stuff I need to do later on in time. Some shoutouts, all that jazz. And also my channel's getting a bit of an upgrade because some of my friends have actually did something for me, which is pretty nice. Well, as you can already tell, I changed my avatar for my channel. That was thanks to Oof Super Cactus, I think, or Ooga Booga, Unga Bunga, whatever it was before. But thanks to him now I have this new Smexy avatar. I also have someone making me a tingy majig, a banner, channel banner, which is nice. I feel like I want to get like the animals and stuff, but I'm just waiting pretty much for when they release the new TLC update with the Argent and all that. I know there's a secret cave area with plenty of resources around the area, but there's this super sexy bridge. What I need to do right now is get food first off, so I'm going to hunt. Get some fiber. That's always good. I'm starting to freeze a bit. Water's not really a big concern in this game. Only in scorched earth, though. Well, I'm just going to... I'm just going to stop sprinting, because that's going to screw me over in the long run. Oh, we have a nice waterfall here. What would be nicer is if we found some dodos or oviraptors, which you can usually find around the coast. But I think they made them harder to find in this because of the eggs you can find on the coast and stuff with the update. Ooh, this is a good place for metal. That's good. Yeah, so this is pretty much just my own little survival series. Might have some more people come in, might not, you never know, to be honest. There's a shark in the water. I don't know why I'm running, even though I just said I'm not going to be running. Can I stop picking up rocks and actually drink water? Good thing about this, it's going to make it a PG chat item video style thingy. I don't know. Just going to eat some medjos. Obviously, they're going to be good for taming later on. Well, stims actually heal you up quite a bit, but the thing about it dehydrates you. Not going to say that's a bad thing, to be honest, because you get all that health and also makes you poop a bit more. I'm just looking at my water right now and my health. Just going to drink up. And I'll be nice and hydrated. Well, I have to find nice flat land to build. Because me and my friend are making a roleplay server on his world. And it took us ages to... Oh, dodos. Yes. But it took us ages to find flat land in the area that we're living in. Because of... And also we didn't even have the, what's it called, the item clipping enabled. So that screwed us over pretty big. Well, I'm dehydrated, of course. But my hunger's doing good. I'm going to come up for these dodos in a bit once I get my hydration. But we found pretty much the mother load of dodos. There we go, nice and refreshed. Now, Mr. Dodo. There we go. We'll be able to make gloves and gloves and boots. To stay nice and warm. Still need to get used to the way they updated stuff. I'm still not fully used to it. Structures, how about that? Oh, nice. Level up. Yeah, we need more of that. That's going to be good in the long run. And spyglass, even though we can't get crystals right now. Actually, I know a secret place which had a bunch of crystals in this area. Right up at the top of the waterfall, there's a special place I remember seeing. Well, anyway, I'm actually going to see what I need for a spyglass anyway. Just need 2 crystals, and I know the exact place to get those crystals. You can find, there's a wyvern nest close by. I'm not going there for what, like a long ass time. I might try at one point the aberration, because that's obviously going to be fun. Other reapers and everything, the nameless, the ravagers, El Chupacabra. This is like Bronto land, pretty much. Like, you're going to see a lot of Brontos. It is 4:45 in the game now. Day 1, level 7, in my own tribe, 53 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the imperial route, isn't it? The imperial system, not the metric. Or is it vice versa? No, the Americans use imperial, I think. Or they use the metric and we use imperial. Either way, it's an annoyance to use Fahrenheit. I'm going to go get the crystals soon, but this place might have a explorer note, which will give me like 5 levels. So many pterodons. Would be nice right now to have one. Oh, and up there's a bunch of aloes that spawn. And then there's me, the man. Okay, what the hell? That's either one of the weird ass texture things that they were going to implement, like a tech base or something. Unless that's like the location of the boss fight. I don't know, to be honest. Well, that's the thing about games, like, they have it that, the location, they build, like, separate locations that, like, teleport you somewhere under the map, so then you won't see it. And I'm cold. That's not helpful. I could just try and rebuild this place if I wanted to. Would be a nice, fun experience, wouldn't it? Right now. And the cool thing about this game is that shading actually works properly. Like, you go into shade and you actually cool down. Obviously, this is a bad example. If it was warmer in the game, then it would be easier to show off. God. Why am I sprinting? Can I just walk, game? Oh yeah, rare flowers. You might think these are bad. They fill you up so much in the game. And, they're really good for taming. Like, I've seen people use them for taming, and it's a pretty good idea, wouldn't it? Being logical, of course, it's only good if you're really high level. Or if you are trying to, or if you have a, like, tribe who will take down the target. Obviously, I have neither. Christ. So, I might make my base here, to be honest, like. Of course, it would be easier if I had those mods, like, where, like, you can actually break down some of the extra stuff and all that. Is this rock ever going break? There we go, just as I say it. One thing that's obviously super realistic. Yeah, you can't mind that. Well, unfortunately I couldn't find any of the explorer notes. If I'm going to make this place a base, I'm going to have to build it up from stone, yeah. And this would be the inside area. Those doors would not help whatsoever. Maybe I won't build here. One day I will, but not now. Oh, God. Okay, that was unnecessary. Just going to activate it. So then I can cook. I like cooking. Going to have to wait for that to cook anyway. Yep. Well, thank God I'm cooking food right now. Imagine if they made a game like this, like a dinosaur game, but the fact that, like, everything was super, like, realistic, and the fact that, like, the female creatures would be larger than the males, and that, they'd have, like, a mating season, and they would actually migrate in location. I think that would be cool. Well, obviously, as a starter base, I'm going to have to build a box. But in the meantime, I'll just learn those off. Oh yeah, I never even put on my gloves or shoes. I'm going to have to build my base soon. And I was watching some of my friends' videos that they made, Fortnite of course, like compilations. But I had all like custom music that, like Alan Walker is Faded and all that, and some random ass song I don't know the name of. All EDM, pretty much. And I'm just like, how do you get custom music? Because then again, they all have computers. That's also something I just realized now. So, point there. But it's so irritating to have to download the music, upload it, all that. I don't even know how long I've been recording for, because the days usually don't take like an hour. They usually take like 15 minutes when I usually play. Just waiting right now, to be honest. Oh god, that's a lot of food. I might try to, once I reach the level, I'll get Ebola and Ebola, not Ebola, scumbags. And also I can make a boomerang. Forgot about those. But I think I picked not a great spot for building because, well, for spawn, because in one of my friends' worlds, we were living around a shoreline, but it was one of the shorelines that have all the supply boxes with all the metal. That's the bad thing about this map. Like, it's cool how they have these supply boxes, but kind of takes out the fun of the survival. Well, I'm going to have to go fishing soon. Maybe. Now fighting Megalodon at this point. I want to get full of food. Perfect. Water's also a concern, so I'm just going to run over to the water. Grab some. If I had a bowl, I could easily, like, try to tame one of these things. Can't even get a saddle right now, though. The good thing about wyverns is that, if you manage to get, like, the egg and milk somehow, even at a low level, at least you know you're going to get something that you don't need a saddle for, so it's pretty good for that. Yeah, this is my base. Why does it look so different right now? Like, the door looks different. I don't know. Snowball. You can see that any way you want. Oh, it's turning to the evening. I'll just leave that. Need to find a nice place to rest up for the night. Some place that isn't dark or has carnivores. There's that round tower over there, but too far, to be honest. It's like every 4 seconds a minute passes in this game. I take the time to make sure I have it right. 3 seconds, or 4, or 2. Yeah, it's 2. Anyway, go and nick a bit of food. Make sure I'm nice and full while I continue searching for a place to live. Yeah, I'm not going to find a place to live, am I? Oh, there's galleys. They look so weird right now with the lighting. The T-Rex is pretty good. Like, the reskin. And the trike is going to get reskinned. It's going to look more or less the same, but the texture is going to look much nicer, I have to say. Bloody hell, an entire herd of trike. Like, the scales are much smaller, so it looks like it would have nicer detail. This looks nice. It is 9:53 in the game. There's Bronto. I could of course just enable creative mode. Then I could just get anything in the game. Close to the level for a bowler. (35°F) in the upper highlands. Oh god, I forgot about this. God damn. The moon looks oddly spherical. Usually it's like a circle in video games, but that actually looks proper. I never actually looked up in the island world. Maybe this is what the sky looks like. But there's one problem with this though. If you have played the Ragnarok and seen the ending, you know that it's like we're in an oxygen bubble in space, and it's like a chunk of Earth's been removed. And Earth's been destroyed, which is going to be the new DLC, the Extinction. Pretty fun, right? Anyway, more or less, in this, what we have right now is all fun and dandy, isn't it? Nice sky. And also the problem is with this, this isn't one of the story arcs. story arcs, not arc, like arc, not like in shows like each season has a different story arc. I mean. Getting a bit close to the wyvern nests. Goddamn controller screwed me over. I'm dead. I'm dead. Run, you toss. Ooh, that was dangerous. Oh, because of my screwed up controller. That would have been the first death. I'm just going to leave these. No, yeah, can't do that. This is the pain I go through. Wait, crap. What the hell? Well, I'm going to end the video here. Do a next episode for day 2 of the Isle of Ragnarok. Well, I hope you enjoyed.